Today we are going to trade with villagers to get ender pearls to get to the end as soon as possible. Hi there, it's Penguinish here. I'm back with another survival let's play video on my channel. And today, as I told, we are going to go find a village. I know there are quite a few, not too far away, but they are not that close to be honest, but not too long for me to use the boat to get there quite quickly. And because clerics can trade ender pearls for emeralds, we will get all the rotten flesh we can find from the spawner as well, which is down here. So we can get a lot of emeralds using all the rotten flesh. And then we can, after that, buy all the ender pearls we can. We should be able to get quite a few. Oh, there are some zombies spawning. Okay, but I have a lot of rotten flesh, so that should be enough to get at least few of those ender pearls, if not more. But we can take something else to trade with the other villagers, like coal. I don't have that much coal to be honest, maybe iron, string, potatoes, carrots, wheat, all that kind of stuff. So we can trade everything like, let's take the string for example, we have 1 stack of that. Let's leave some, I might want to do something with that. We don't have that much coal, so let's not take it. Let's take the wheat. What else do we have what we could trade? We need coal first so we can trade with the iron, so that's not an option actually. We have a lot of carrots. Let's take them as well, because why not? I don't think there's anything else I could trade. I could trade some of this sugarcane as paper, but I don't have other sugarcane around, so I don't want to use them yet. I will use them later. But I think the village I found in the first episode, I think, is somewhere in that direction. So we are trying to find that one again, because I think it was quite a large one, and I didn't properly explore it. So I guess this is a good time to go get there again, because there might be, I think there is a library, and I didn't take the books either. So we will also take the books, because why not? We can enchant all of them. Okay, and I think it was in this direction. There should be coming some land. There we go. And then we will just follow the coastline over there. And it should be a couple of hundreds blocks away. Not too far away, I think. So we will go there. And I think I will see you in a second once I'm there. I think we are close. I think this is the plains biome where I found the village on. I think it should be right there somewhere. On this exact biome. If not there, it should be a little bit further away here. I should be able to see it in any second now, because it wasn't that far away, right? I think actually I'm pretty sure it's somewhere here. There we go. There's the village. My render distance was so low that I wasn't sure if I had found it, because there wasn't anything in that direction, I remember. But here it is. There's a church. We should have a cleric somewhere here. And if we don't, it's a little bit worse for us. We have a cartographer, and the cleric hasn't been able to escape, so that's good for us, I suppose. And you are not going anywhere, because trading for rotten flesh is like free money, basically. So we can, well, let's open the second tier, and it should be in the third one. So we have to buy either redstone or lapis. I think lapis is more useful at the moment. So let's have a look how many emeralds we need for an ender pearl. 4, I think that's fine. So we will trade all of our rotten flesh to get the emeralds. We should be able to get at least 1 or 2 or something. Let's see. We have some stacks left, but we have to get more to get. Okay, now we have to wait and hope that it upgrades itself, kind of. Apparently not. We have to buy one ender pearl now, so I guess it's fine. Because it just resets the future, kind of. You can trade again with any trade. There we go. We are getting some levels as well, which I guess is nice. Okay, there we go. I hope it upgrades again. Let's see if it does. Apparently it doesn't. So let's buy another ender pearl. There we go. Let's hope it resets now, but and yes, it did. So we can trade for 1 more, 2 more. There we go. Then we can get 1 more ender pearl. So we got 3 out of that. So we'll need a lot more to get the ender pearls we need. Oh no, I have to lock them in, because this is my way of getting... Why can't I place a block there? Finally. So, do we have something... Do we have a library here? I remember that this would have had 1 library. But am I incorrect? Maybe I am. I think so. Oh, these buildings have kind of merged into one. But not really. It's like, that's the... Oh no, I almost hit the villager who was running like a headless chicken. I would like to sleep, but I don't have a bed with me. And I don't see any sheep around. So I guess we'll be happy with 3 ender pearls, and we will come back later. Because even... I don't think I saw a farmer villager, so I wouldn't have been able to get more emeralds. But at least we got 3, so we have 8 now, so we need at least 5 more. It depends on our luck and how close the stronghold is, and if the stronghold has some Eyes of Ender already in it. At least we got 3. So I guess we will in the future do more grinding to get the rotten flesh from the zombies. We will need a lot, because I need like 38 or something for 1 emerald. It's like you need a lot, but rotten flesh is usually so unvaluable, so that you don't need it for anything else. Like the only other use I know for rotten flesh is that you can either breed or regenerate your dog's health. So I guess that's what you can use it for. That's the other use for rotten flesh. Or if you don't have anything else to eat, it might be the solution to stop you from starving to death. So we will row back to our base, and then we will do something else. Let's see what we will do. Now we are back home, but I forgot to show you what we did in last live stream, which was was it Friday? I think it was Friday. So we built all this road here, all the way to the Hall of Fame. This was like the main thing we did in the live stream, because I figured that it wouldn't have been that interesting video to do, but it was nice to do it on a live stream. So now we have a road to the Hall of Fame as well, and we will eventually do it until here, so we can make the secret door later on. So this was what we did, and now that we have a lot of time in this episode still, I figured that I could do some decoration around this road, because it's like quite plain, to be honest. It looks great, but it needs something around, you know. So I guess we will do some small things around all over this, especially this section for now, and maybe that's these small sections here, because I want to do something else on the main section of the island still. So we can do something here, for example. We will see what we will do. I think that something like maybe palm trees or something similar would be quite nice, but as I don't have jungle wood yet, it's not an option at the moment. So we could add something like bushes, some like, what you call those, lamps around. Let's play with the designs and let's see what we will do. But first of all, we have the enderbirds now. Let's put the wheat and the carrots back. And some the rotten flesh we have still. One egg, the string. I could have traded the string actually to get one more emerald. Okay, we need some blocks just to keep with us. Only for that reason. And I think I got another wither skull, so we are closer to getting to spawning the wither as well. And I have the gear to do it, as well as fighting the ender dragon, and I got the feather falling for, I think, in the stream as well. Great stuff. So now actually I have looting 1 here ready. So in case I see endermen, I can just... Okay, I need 2 more levels. Okay, fine. So I can... It's a little bit more likely for me to get 1 ender pearl, and I can get 2 actually as well. Even with the level 1 enchantment. But okay. I guess one thing we could do, we could make the bushes, so we need the shears. And do I have any shears? Anywhere. We will have a look. We have to have a close look, so that we don't make any additional ones, I suppose. Because it would be kind of a waste of iron, but I don't think I have. There wouldn't have been any reasons to do them yet, because as I went like killed any sheep, for example, so it hasn't been the number 1 thing to do in the episodes for now. But I guess we will. I guess oak leaves will be fine on the island. So let's get a nice bunch of them so we can decorate the island nice, and almost 2 stacks. I guess that's enough for us for now. We are not going to do anything huge at the moment. Some small things make it look a lot better already. Then I would like to maybe add some lamps. Glowstone is always the option for those. So I guess we have to go to the nether to get some of that. And trapdoors around. That's something I really like, that design when I see it. So we will probably go with that one. So let's take a lot of wood actually. So then we can... I need some fences as well, so I need wood for that as well. So let's go to the nether, I think then. We'll get some glowstone. And we don't need that much, as we are not going to make that many lamps, but a nice amount of glowstone will be what we need. And of course we'll be using glowstone in the future as well, so at least it won't be useless. I think we can get all of these now. Let's put the dirt down. And let's climb up until the glowstone, a little bit higher. And now we have feather falling 4, so I think I would only take half a heart from that fall. But we will mine this with our fists, because there's no difference between mining it with fortune, for example, compared to fist. It's the same speed, and you get as many glowstone dusts as you would with any other item. So there are no changes with that. Silk touch would be the only useful thing what comes to mining these. I guess almost a stack of that gives me like 14, or that gives me exactly 14 glowstone. So I guess that will be enough for now. We are not going to make that many, you know. So let's head back to the Hall of Fame Island, and then we are going to start decorating it. Okay, let's make the glowstone as well. 14 as I told. And then we will jump on top of the lily pads. I added some actually in the live stream, so I shouldn't be that likely to fall into the water, because that would be very annoying, right? Let's keep the shears actually in the hotbar. Let's add some bushes here, I suppose. Something small, you know. A little bit unsymmetrical, I suppose. It's fine. There we go. We could add something to like prevent from seeing so clearly through the leaves, but I guess the only option would be to change the settings for leaves, because that's a thing actually, at least in Optifine. Yeah, we might want to change something when it comes to that. But let's make do we have any crafting tables close by? Apparently no, so let's make a new one. So let's put that instead of the map, because we don't need that at the moment. So let's make some trapdoors and fences as well. So we need 3 fences for 1 lamp is enough. We will need more wood, I think, because the trapdoors will take a lot of wood as well. Okay, let's change that for that. Where should we add the first one? I think this corner is looks like a good place to do it. So let's place all of them. Let's take the dirt, so we can place. Let's go 1 block higher, so we can place the glowstone. And then let's go on top of it, so we can place the trapdoors. Can you close? Thank you. There we go. And then on this side as well. And here. And on that side as well. That's an easy and useful design for some nice easy lamps. I think those give some nice variation for the road. We could only place them on one side, I think. I think we will add another one here. You know, this is a bridge. There are usually lights on all of the sides of the bridge, so that makes sense, right? So there we go. Let's make all of this into blanks. Let's make, there we go, more fences. And there we go. So we can make few more of the lamps with these. We need 1 more. There we go. We made some extra ones. That doesn't matter at the moment. Okay, let's add the second one here. There we go. And then we can climb here. There we go. Then we can add the trapdoors again. Like this. On all of the sides. On the 4 sides and on top of the lamp as well. There we go. And then we can look at it and see how it looks like. Yeah, it gives out some nice change for generally for the area here. I think I will add some trees here on this section. I think that makes sense. A lot of sense actually. We might add another lamp there maybe. And then somewhere like here. Here. And then there and there, and basically we will give more variation for this area, that there won't be just the road. And also have to do a lot of terraforming. That's actually what we might do in the next survival let's play live stream. We might do a lot of terraforming for this area. But yeah, I think that's what we will do. Let's see, where should we add more bushes? I think this is a nice small area here. Not that close actually. There we go. And then we can make it like this. There we go. Small bushes all over the area. That's a little bit too symmetrical in my opinion. Maybe a bit. I don't know. They are so small that it doesn't really matter. It's just nice to have them around, giving some small variation for the area. Okay, where should we add some more? I don't know at the moment because, well, this section looks a lot better now. But we will add some more small things around. It will improve during the series. There will be a lot of things to do, and we will get new ideas later on as well. But this area should be fixed as soon as possible. Once I have mined all the sand, I can replace them with other blocks like dirt. So then I can build on top of it. We could add something around like here, as this will be quite stable area, I think. Well, I'm not that sure. We might end up building something on this small hill section here. We will see. I don't have like any plans at the moment. Too many plans at the moment. What comes to this area. Let's do it like something like this maybe. Yeah, nice. A little bit different maybe. Yeah, I think it's a little bit different, which makes it a little bit better. Okay, let's add one more lamp, I think, to the area, because that we have exactly the materials to do it. So where should we add it? Let's see. We will place it here, I suppose. This seems like a reasonable area. We'll replace that with sand actually. We'll place a few blocks of sand there and there. Because, well, we will do more of that, like in the live stream, I think. Can you close? Thank you. Then let's repeat on all the sides. Then we will have a nice lamp here as well. There we go. Do we have a shovel? Yes, we do. We can mine faster. And there we go. We have some nice lamps over here, as well as some bushes. To give some nice variation, as I told before, I think it gives out the not so tiny bit even. It's a little bit larger bit. But this, if we do the same on all over this road, it will be great. A lot better than just a plain road. We will do other stuff as well. But I think this was enough for this episode of my survival let's play series in 1.12.2. We got some ender pearls from the villager, as well as adding some nice details on this bridge and this Hall of Fame island as well. That's the name for it. And I don't know what we will do in the next episode. Probably we are going to get more ender pearls, I suppose. That's what we will do, because we don't need that many. We need 4 or 6, I think. So we can find the stronghold, and we can maybe have some spare ones, maybe a few more as well. And then we will continue working on this island. We might do more farms, finally expand our base maybe. We will see. Or if we do exploration to find a jungle, for example, there is a lot to do. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, to help out the channel, and also to see my videos on your homepage, and also turn the bell on to see them first. But we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and stay penguinish. Bye!